So I got these lights from eBay. I installed them about 5 months ago. I really like the way they look. They have these halo rings. Show you all what it looks like. They're pretty bright, really bright, really bright lights. But I've been having an issue with a connection that I made. So I wanted the lights to be able to be removed easily. I wanted to have some amount of accessibility, but the adapters that it came with didn't fit with the stock adapters for the car. So I used I remember what the connections are called, but those connections that you use to make a connection to speakers. And I didn't put electrical tape on it to secure the connection. So after time, it has now started to flicker on and off. It means the connection is completely off, or it's going to be. So I'm just going to have to get into removing the lights so I can rebridge that connection. So to get to the headlights, we're gonna have to remove the bumper. But before we remove the bumper, the fender liners are bolted up to the bottom of the bumper, so we're gonna have to jack the car up because it's too low for me to get under there to pull the bolt. So we're gonna move to jacking up the car, jack up the car, remove the bolts from the fender liner here, then get to the bolts here to pull the main bolt that's holding the bumper, and probably some of the clips for the fender liner as well. And then we can get to the rest of the bumper. I think that should be high enough, right? Can I lay down? So we just have some clips on the top of the bumper as well. We're gonna have to remove 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that should be. Oh, then we're gonna have to remove the screw on the side here, on either side, and then that should be it. All right. Do the side first. So, now that the bumper is off, we're going to have to remove these brackets that hold the bumper to get the headlight out. I think they're held on by a really hidden bolt under here, and I think one under here. So now removing the headlight, and we have some wires in there. This is the culprit. Failing plug. Now had I just put some electrical tape over it, that would have probably not made me have to be here. But since we're here, we're gonna make a bit of a connection. connections. And that's it. Alright, so these are the connections that I had bought. The ones that came with the aftermarket lights didn't fit seamlessly to be connected with the stock ones for the car, so I had to remove them, and then I got these connectors so I can easily plug and play. But the thing is, when I was installing them, if you take a closer look, this one, the male end didn't go into the female end as it should. It went on top of it, and then I crimped it down, and that is what, after a time, the vibrations caused me to be having this problem now. So I was going to replace the entire thing when I thought that this was just a bad solution with this one, but now that I'm recognizing that all I need to do is just replace one of them and make a proper connection, we're just going to replace it with the new ones and lighten the load. So I just removed the not so good one, and we're going to replace it with this one. Crimp it on this, and problem should be fixed. I also recognize that a little oil is on my oil filter, so I'm gonna have to get underneath the car and take a look at that, see what's what. A test connection. I'm gonna plug and connect and ensure that it's actually plugged in properly this time. Oh, this one is stiff. That is it. And just to test all the light, that this is connected to here. This goes on to, and now we're going to test the light. Thing is with these lights, they're a lot. I wired it. I could have wired it so these could be like daylight running lights, but I didn't do that. So the halos and the three at the top and the three at the side, if you can see, they are all the park light for the car. So we're just about finished. We installed the new connector, made the connection, put on the bumper, bolted up the lights, bolted on the fender liners, and did a little inspection just now. We took off the wheel just to check a little leak that I might have. I'm recognizing that the VTEC solenoid is leaking, so we're gonna have to change that gasket really soon. Just for you to get a look at the lights, finished product. So that sums up the repair, and tune in for the next